I'm gonna put y'all on my bill, bro. I'm gonna put y'all on my bill, bro. I'm gonna put y'all on the bill, bro. Cause y'all know every year, nigga, I got the best fucking bills. I mean, yeah, I got the best bills, bro. Ever since 2K16, my nigga. You already fucking up. Hold on, I'm about to put y'all on, bro. Hold up. I'm about to put y'all on. Hold on, let me say create new. So this is what y'all want to do. Him. That shit don't matter. I ain't gonna lie. Let's say 7. Or should I just? You know what? I'm gonna just do this. Hold on, cause it's gonna be easier. I don't wanna have to go ahead and make this shit all over again. I'm not gonna lie. So this is what y'all want to do, bro. Y'all want to make a shooting guard, bro. Y'all want to make a shooting guard. Make that nigga 6'8", 6'8". I ain't lying. If you making a build that's this smaller than 6'8", I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas is doing, bro. Dead ass, bro. It's literally dumb as hell because I ain't gonna lie. Some of these 6'8" are faster than these small ass guards, bro. So why the fuck would you be some 6'2" ass guard when you got a 6'8" that can do the exact same thing or better, my nigga? Shit make no sense, my nigga. No small guards this year. I ain't gonna lie. Small guards is not the wave this year. You got 7'4" demons out here, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all want to make y'all go to shooting guard. The reason you want to go to shooting guard instead of small forward is because shooting guard, you're going to get more speed. So make sure shooting guard, height, and make the weight the lowest. And then make your wingspan 6'10". I don't know why. I mean, you can, if you want a higher 3-ball, you can. But you got to remember, you get cap breakers this year. You get a lot of cap breakers this year. So you don't need that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all see me, bro. I be sparking with an 83. I didn't even max my shit up, my 83 ball yet to 84. I'm at 83 and I'm really sparking. I'm shooting at everybody's face. I'm shooting from deep. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, bro. I didn't even put my cap breaker on yet. But anyways, so y'all want to make sure y'all close shot is on a 78. All right, that's a good close shot. You don't need to make it high. Driving layup 71. Again, you don't really need to make that high. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, you can, but 71 is good for a driving layup. Now, driving dunk, we got this shit at a 94. We got it as a 90. I mean, I said 94. We got it as a 91. Mind you, we gonna get cap breakers. You want to put your first cap breaker on your driving dunk, and you gonna have gold posterizer, just like that. 91, you got silver, but once you add that first cap breaker, you're gonna have gold posterizer. So you go make sure you get your driving dunk 91. Standing dunk, I got a 51. Post control 51. Now, if you want to try and finesse and get a 55 standing dunk, you can. Cause I think if you get a 55, you get a better. You can standing dunk if I'm not mistaken. But I ain't gonna lie, I still be getting standing dunks. I ain't gonna lie. Mid range, you want to make sure your mid range is a 93. I ain't gonna lie, I be sparking crazy in the midi. 3. Now, ironically, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but bro, I'm shooting way better from 3 right now than my mid range. What a bro. I'm shooting way better with an 84 3. I mean, with an 84 3, yeah, 84 3 than my midi, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm giving y'all the sauce, bro. I'm giving y'all this, y'all, bro. I'll literally show y'all my clips, bro. Just go back in my stream. I'm literally sparking. Free throw 70. You know what I'm saying? Unless you play rec, you don't really give a fuck about for free throw. But you know what I'm saying? If you do play rec, 70 is still really good. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna make it. If you can't make a free throw with 70, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta get off the game. Pass. Now you don't need to create. Now if you've ever played comp and 2K in general, you do not need no crazy high pass, bro. 72 is perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm about to show y'all. I show you how the badges? Yeah, I can. Hold on, how I... There we go, there we go. Alright, so... Look. With a 72, you're going to be able to get that gold, that silver diamond. You're going to get able to get that silver diamond. If you want to put your cap breakers on this, you can, but, you know, I'm not going to really do that. You know what I'm saying? If you need more than a silver diamond in this game, if your teammate need more than a silver diamond, I don't know, you need to get a new teammate because he's ass. You shouldn't need diamond at all. This game is mad. There's no RNG this year. It's mad easy to shoot. You know what I'm saying? So add that with a silver diamond, you should be green and everything. Everybody I've been playing with, they be green and everything off my diamond, bro. And you get, where's it at? You get thread. You get needle threader too. Hold on, I'm trying to find that for y'all. You get break starter, and you get yeah, versatile visionary. So if y'all want to try and finesse to get a 76, you can, but I'm doing perfectly fine with the bronze. I'm not gonna lie. Nobody's really stole my passes yet. I haven't seen that. Now you want to get an 86 ball handling for the best dribble. Y'all want to get an 86 ball handling for the best. You know what I'm saying? To have the best dribble set. If you care about that, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and make that shit 86. If you don't care for dribbling, you could just go like an 80. I ain't gonna lie, but y'all know me. I'm a dribble fiend, my nigga. My name was Hezzy God for a reason, so I'm always gonna be dribbling. Speed with ball 80. You got a 6'8" shooting guard with 80 speed with ball. Now I've been seeing a lot of people put this to 75. That's what y'all going wrong, bro. You do not want that. Put that shit to 80, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna see a big difference. Interior defense 60. Defense right now, I'm not gonna lie, is pretty ass. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Defense right now is pretty ass, but let's be real. It's 2K. They're 100% gonna put out a patch. You know what I'm saying, for defense. So defense will 100% get it, but I'll be shocked if 2K don't put a patch for defense. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, you got perimeter defense and you got steal both at 85. Even though it's defense, as we all know, right now, we all know we in fucking hell in defense, my nigga. That shit feels damn near non-existent, man. But I know for a fact they gonna put out a patch. You know what I'm saying? So with an 85 with cap breakers, come on, bro. You gonna get legendary. You could get legendary badges on defense. Imagine legendary badges on defense on this build. That's, you know how cracked that is. Look, and this build. Oh, you want to get a 42 block. Now look, we get 72 and 70 rebound. Now if you want to try and put these attributes somewhere else, you 100% can. But I already did that, and I know I didn't really see much of a difference. So that's why I just went 72 and 70, because there wasn't really much of a. I couldn't really add it to nothing else. They'll make it like a big difference. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, with this build, and it got rebounding. This is really a demigod. This is a demigod build. If y'all ever played 2K17 6 and had a 6-7, this is really that build. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's damn near similar. Look, 88 speed on a 6'8". Nigga, 88 speed on a 6'8", 6'10" wingspan. What? Agility 82. Now, if I was y'all, a lot of these are iffy. I'll try and get this to 83 agility. You could definitely still move some stuff around and get this to 83. If I was y'all, I would try to get this to 83. 83 agility. You just gonna have I forgot what you lot, but it's just try to get an 83 on this. 82 not bad either. You could use a cap breaker if you want. But if you don't want to waste your cap breaker, I'll still try to get this to 83. Strength 51 strength, and then vertical 80. And mind y'all, this look at this. And this don't even have cap breakers. This is without cap breakers. With cap breakers, this build is gonna be crazy, bro. You gonna have like a 90 something 3. You gonna have legendary like you really could get legendary shooting badges if you think about it. Duncan, you could get gold posterizer, or you could get legendary finishing badges. I'm not gonna lie. Or you could get legendary defense. It's really up to you, man. I ain't gonna lie. Shit's crazy. You could try finesse and get. If you try finesse, what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try and get 86 speed with ball. If you get 86 speed with ball on this build, you're gonna get gold. Where's it at? Gold lightning launch. Gold lightning launch on this build would be so cracked. So that's already what I'm gonna do. A 6'8" with gold lightning launch, 86 speed with ball. You know how game breaking that is? I ain't gonna lie. Especially the way I'm already playing. This is the best build in the game. I'm telling you, it's the best build in the game. It's the best build in the game. I'm telling you, I want to make a shooting guard this year instead of a point guard. I'm telling you, and make it 6'8". I want to make it exactly like this, man. Look at this. This is mad crack. And you can move some stuff around. Like, I moved it around where you could get more strength. You can move it around to where you get more strength. Now, hold on. Let me see if I took a screenshot of this. Damn, I moved it around some way. I don't know where it is, but you could move it. You could definitely still move it around. If you want more strength, you could do that. I don't really feel like I need strength. I'm not gonna lie. Cause defense, like I said, everybody's in hell in defense right now. Offensively, you do not need strength. Now, defensively, probably, but people, I ain't gonna lie. Offense is just way better than defense right now. They definitely gonna put out a patch, and when they do, you still wouldn't even need strength, because you could put cap breakers on this, and it's gonna be cracked. I'm not gonna lie. Like, y'all see the badges, bro. Y'all see it, bro. You could easily get 90. You could easily get 97. 97 perimeter defense. Like, I'm telling you, bro. This is cracked. This is cracked, guys. This is cracked. This is the build. This is the build. This is the build this year, man. This is the build this year, man. Look at that. Kobe Bryant, nigga. Kobe Bryant, Eddie Jones, man. You know what I'm saying? This the build this year. You want to make a two-way mid-range slasher, bro. 6'8". I'm telling y'all, bro. Go crazy this year, man. I'm putting y'all on. It's the best build in the game, bro. That shit crazy.